welcome back to the channel, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. From a haunted chick like me, really disgustingly cute dogs. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free. I am mostly asleep, but I thought I'd come by and see how y'all are doing. See if anybody needed a reading. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna set the alarm. Start the night off with a free collected message for y'all. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free reading. That means that any reading that you buy, you get one free. So if you get the $1 yes or no, you get a free yes or no. You get a $6 taco box, which is up to 3 questions, 6+ minutes, 6+ cards. You get a free $6 taco box. And so on and so forth with any reading that is available under the description.
As a therapist myself.
Sounds like they're playing jungle gyms or something. Doing cartwheels. Only people who eat hot dogs practice witchcraft. Welcome back to the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free. So every reading that you see under the description that is available, it's buy one get one free. So if you buy a $1 yes or no, you get a free yes or no. If you buy a $6 taco box, which is up to 3 questions, 6+ minutes, 6+ cards, you get a free $6 taco box, and so on and so forth with the 11/11 love reading, the $15 triple X love reading, the $20 past, present, future, the $30 general, and the $60 in-depth. These people upstairs will stop clomping around. Hope they'll stop clomping around. Okay. Oh, she's a bit young for such a little girl. Okay. Having a nice nap. Everyone's having a nice nap. Hello, Rain. Welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? So sore. It's from the burning, from you being outside without sunscreen. Of being able to take a day off. There's so few and far between for me. Oh my gosh, I know the feeling. But better safe than sorry, you know. I cannot feel good having a sunburn. I'll tell you one thing, I sunburn pretty easily. In just the tiniest bit of sun. You better get off of that. It's a lot of trouble. Give me that face. Let's see. Come on. Come on, to me. Come here. Who wants a tummy rub? A tummy rub. Oh, potato dog. You want a tummy rub? Hmm? You want a tummy rub? Yeah? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Does that confuse you? We're just doing the same thing you're doing? Please don't fall off the couch. That would break my heart. Hey. Hey, butt scratcher. And butt sniffer. Yeah. You. Dog butt sniffer, that's what you are. Yeah, I usually have to take a umbrella with me. I'm like sunscreen resistant.
Ruby dooby doo. Ruby dooby dooby doo.
Well, at least it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Oh God, that first initial burn feels so terrible. I don't know if it, yeah, but sometimes it's like it feels worse in the beginning, but then like it feels like it starts to get worse again with sunburns, you know, before it really gets better. Oh God, and I bet the humidity probably doesn't help. Do you guys have an air conditioning at your place? Yeah, I saw that. CM Punk's fight was interesting, and then to see him lose it to money in the banker. I don't understand why I missed Rhea Ripley's fight. Like, was it on yesterday at the beginning, or was it on today at the beginning? Because they kept announcing it, but I never saw it. Yeah, I don't try to talk to any of them. Try to talk to really anybody. Well, that's the thing, is that it may have been the first match today, but why in the post-show were they not, was the winner not there? I mean, I know Becky retains the Intercontinental Championship. I just don't know, I just don't know how I missed it. Hey Maria, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome back. Yeah, I guess I just read you, didn't I? Yeah, the last message I got from you was you asking me how I was. So my phone's probably already on sleep because all I got was you asking me how I was and if you could order a reading. Did you send any more other than that? Not sure why they let Solo win over Jacob, Fatu. I don't know, you think it's that scripted that these people are scripting out the end and the outcome of their fights? Is it that bad that we're watching scripted fights? Scripted emotions? Scripted arguments, most likely, but I never really thought they scripted the outcomes. When did they start doing that? I just don't see how. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe a jobber will go in there for $250K just to get their head slammed in. Yeah, Jacob Fatu's a pretty good athlete. Gypsy, I don't know what you want, honey. I don't have any cookies. I don't have any snacks. Okay. Thank you, Maria. Hey, Molly. Welcome back to the channel, sweetheart. Becky won again tonight. I thought that, we might see, some different and new people this year, but not really. Okay, Maria, I'm going to go ahead and call your most strongest and trusted spirit guides and spread out your cards and see what you need to know, dear. And then read you out the cards. What day is it? Is it Monday morning, Sunday night? Spirit, I'm calling forth Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Yeah, maybe you should cancel your lunch date, Molly. The way you've been feeling. Or maybe he can come over and y'all can have lunch at your place. Or maybe he will come over in his car and take you to lunch and you'll feel better. Dawn, I tell you what, I own you, you don't own me. More like we probably own each other, but what are you being so demanding for over there on the couch? I mean, I just don't know what more I can do for you. I don't have treats, I don't have cookies, I just fed you. I mean, is it because the light's on and we're not going night-night right now? I know it's because we were taking a nap and then I woke up and she wants to go back to sleep with the light off and cuddle on the couch. Dogs are funny, aren't they? If anybody wants to get a paid reading, go ahead and make your donation now, as I am going to be going very shortly here. Please don't. She's literally staring a hole through me, sitting over on the other couch. Whining. Looking at me like, where? Ooh. Ooh. It's so funny. Come here. You think this is your cookies? Because it's not. It's nothing to get excited about. It's literally a bag of worms. You silly blonde. Yeah, it's a bag of worms. This is what I feed the birds outside. You want a worm? See, honey, it's not treats. It's bird treats. your treats. These are your treats. A nice big bag of treats. And now I'm guessing you want one, right? You're not going to leave me alone, right? Oh, sweetheart. I'll be the first to get one then. Okay, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt each other. Please don't fall off the couch. Please don't. Please, English. I know it's such a terrible mommy dog. I give the boy a treat first. Ow! I bit my finger off. Sorry, I know it seems like he gets more treats than you guys, but that's not true. It's the same amount of treat, just cut up tinier because it only has 2 teeth. Okay, Maria, thanks so much for your patience. Those tails are too much. I mean, look at this. It's so cute. Look at that pom-pom tail. Look at that pom-pom tail. It's so cute. It's so cute. So Walter's really thinking about the passion between you both, the communication, and the passion, the feelings of passion. Have really been on his mind a lot. As far as the dark side, there's not much going on there other than being kept up at night over stuff that nobody has any control over. So when this card comes into play, it can be about, you know, people feeling and thinking not so great because they're stressed out about, once again, things they feel they have no control over in their life. I feel like you had asked what's coming towards you. This is like part of your free reading. I feel like what's coming towards you is just very laid back, nice and easy in this Page of Cups. You know, no emotional turmoil, no arguing, new beginnings. Y'all going out for a drink. I also feel like that's telling you things can only get better from here. As far as how many times you're going to see him, you're probably only going to see him once in this Wheel of Fortune when you get lucky. And you both have some time. Maybe Friday. Next Friday or Saturday. You might see him Wednesday, but it seems like it's only going to be once. Because I certainly don't think it's going to be 10 times. As far as a message from him to you, it feels like your chemistry is growing stronger every day. In the Strength and in the Chemistry card. He was very happy. Yes, he did very much enjoy you guys getting together in regards to seeing each other this weekend in the reverse. Was there anything he didn't like? Not really. Within regards, though, to his thoughts and feelings towards you, he's very definitely feeling a very passionate connection. He might feel very impulsive, too, to focus more on you instead of what he really should be focusing on. Thinking about his actions, his intellect. Once again, he's feeling attracted to your strength, your independence, your fiery nature. I think that he likes your quick wit and your decisions that you make. The feelings in regards to the Knight of Swords, though, is he definitely is pursuing you with passion and wants to keep, he has that enthusiasm to keep pursuing you with passion in the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. It's a pretty good overall reading. I say you only see him once because, well, the Wheel of Fortune is the 10th card in the deck. So, like I said, I don't think you'll be seeing him 10 times this week, but you may be seeing him once in 5 days. So, what Thursday, Friday, somewhere around there. Thank you, Maria, for your donation. I appreciate that. I hope that helps. Go ahead and do a collective message. I will put the timestamp in so that y'all can go to it later, listen to it again, comment if you would like to. It'd be great. Talk about it. Probably start doing the free collective messages again since I'm not doing the free readings anymore. And I don't really plan on going back to doing free yes or no questions anymore. So I feel like, you know, maybe this whole buy one get one free thing was something to help me like evolve from that. But I just feel like it'll be a lot better all the way around. For me, not only as an artist, but also as a tarot card reader. Okay, come on. Just have to jump up instead of use the stairs. It's fine. Because it's more fun that way. So I'm going to incorporate the collective messages during the lives. And then time stamping them. You know, that way everybody has a little bit of something to look forward to during readings and card playing. I was going to start the night with one, but We just ended up jumping into chatting and Maria's reading came through. But I'll start doing them regularly again tomorrow. Depending on how long the live might be. So I'll do one on life, one on love, and one on career. That's what my mentor's doing, so I'm just gonna follow Mama. She seems to be having fun being back, and I'm so glad she's back, because she always helps me make sense of things in a world gone mad. Oh gosh, I hope you feel better, Molly, and I hope you feel better too, Metal Rain. Kisses to you too, Maria. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I really don't know where I'd be without y'all. Trying so hard to get him to gain some weight so he can be a chunky monkey again. He got really, really skinny there for a while Gypsy was not well. He would not eat. But I think he's starting to feel better. He's being really fussy right now.
Are you being fussy? You being fussy wussy? You being fussy wussy? Are you being fussy wussy?
Oh, careful. Oh my goodness, what was that all about? You're so delicate. You're so delicate. The girls knock you over. The girls knock you over. Where's my sweet boy? Big John for little pup. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hand lick. I appreciate. Oh my goodness, thank you. You wanna hold paw? You wanna hold paws? Let's hold paws. I just love holding your paw. I wanna hold your paw. I wanna hold your paws. I wanna hold your paws too. Nose goblins. Nose goblins. Nose goblins. You're the best little nose goblins. Nose goblins. Nose goblins. Nose goblins and me. Okay, alright, really. You're starting to make me sing stupid songs and look like an idiot. It's okay, right? We can make each other look like idiots. Now, only if you two sang. Hey, Ari, how are you, sweetheart? Ernie. Ernie Pup. Ernie Pup, Ernie Pup, Ernie Pup. gravy scale this month so I can weigh them. We had an interview at one recently. The managers of Panera Bread does not want me to work with them for some reason. An interview at 3 locations and they all turned me down. Well, their food sucks anyways. At least, Wendy's has some pretty tasty burgers and pretty tasty chili despite their fries sucking so bad that I never want to try them ever again. Their fries used to be so good, I don't know what happened. It used to be like steak fries, like mini steak fries. Oh, that sounds terrible, Metal Rain. Crystal with a K. This is my favorite place to get chili cheese puffs. I'm sorry, for a moment when you said Crystal, I was like, Crystals? Crystals? Car accident at Crystals. And then I had to read it again because Crystals is a place like, well, I couldn't say it's like White Castle because White Castle sucks. And Crystal's does not. Crystal's is so good. In fact, Crystal's chili is 10 times better than Wendy's. I would say it's right up there with Skyline chili, to be honest. Kind of tastes like Skyline chili. I don't know if y'all have ever had Skyline chili. But, that's terrible about her mom. I hope her mom's feeling better. There's nothing worse than being in a car accident. But I can relate. I looked like a eggplant after mine, head to toe, and had internal bleeding for 6 weeks, which then turned into a lovely cyst on my cervix, which they had to vacuum out of my body and biopsy. It's terrifying. Like, God. I had such poor doctors, poor care, poor physical therapy, shitty lawyer. The whole situation was terrible. I'm still suffering because of it every day. Hey Yvette, how are you, dear? Oh yeah, the yeast infection thing. I'm so sorry about that, sweetheart. That sucks. So you have a yeast infection, and then you also have a sore throat. Yeah, it's probably thrush. You probably got it from work. Gypsy, why are you being so demanding? What made you do it? Okay, Yvette, sure. What are your questions, sweetheart? Are they in the PayPal, or are you gonna put them in the chat and we'll look? You're welcome, Yvette. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat. I'm gonna get this silly dog and give her a kiss kiss while I wait for your questions. Come here, kitty pie. Great, you on the floor. Appreciate that. Thanks so much for your patience, Yvette. What are your questions, dear? Question 1, thoughts and feelings from the person. Okay. Does he still want to hang out soon? Or does this Pisces friend feel about connection? Okay. Yeah, I can either save your free reading for another night, or you can put 3 more questions in tonight. Spirit, I'm calling forth Yvette's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What are the thoughts and feelings in regards to this Cancer about Yvette? What does Yvette need to know about that right now? Does he still want to hang out soon with Yvette? Let's see. Well, I'm glad your friend didn't forget about you, Ari. That's very nice of her. Let's see, question 3. How does the Pisces friend feel about connection? I feel like the Cancer person's feelings and thoughts about themselves personally is that they need to make a choice to stop bailing out on their feelings about everything. That it's almost as if their thoughts and feelings are much more acquainted with what maybe other people might think they should be thinking and feeling, but overall about you, this person definitely wants to take charge. They're tired of waiting. That World card is talking about how they feel you're very much a part of their inner world. You bring them peace, you bring them joy. And they definitely want to pursue that. There's something about your connection that stimulates their mind to the point where in that Hanged Man, you know, it offers them, it's kind of like a light bulb over their head moment. A lot of epiphanies in regards to some of these choices and actions and thoughts and things that need to be corrected, with this person turning away from their own thoughts and feelings, sneaking out on themselves when it comes to their thoughts, their feelings that are right for them, and the choices that are right for them. So yes, he still does want to hang out. Take y'all to higher ground. Have a time that's, you know, enjoyable for you both. In regards to the Pisces connection, they feel like there's some kind of new beginning that they've wished for or wanted for a while now. They do feel a little bit lost in the reversed Hermit with all their connections. It's not just per se their connection with you. How do they feel in general overall about having a connection? I mean, they feel positive about the connections they have in life. They feel they have really sown their seeds well to build mighty oak trees in that Ace of Wands. Okay, I can ask that. Any questions? I mean, any messages that Spirit wants Yvette to look out for? Any messages that Spirit wants Yvette to look out for or no? Yes. Two of Wands. And we'll get into the meaning of that in a moment. How will finances be from now until end of year? Well, my readings are only good for 3 weeks to 3 months, so let's just see what Spirit needs you to know about your finances. Looks like there is a good outlook. You may have some kind of new beginning or new side hustle with something that you love doing or have found that you love doing. You might not even know what that is yet. But as far as the question regarding any messages that Spirit might want you to look out for right now is Two of Wands. The world is in your hands. Communicate about what you want. There is a new beginning here. You've got the Hierophant card. A new beginning in your spiritual journey. A new beginning in your journey in regards to learning not only about maybe your own family history, but also this world's history. As you learn more about your history, your life, and where you come from, and what kind of spiritual journey this takes you on, I'm not really sure, but Spirit says it is like the definite next right thing for you. Metal, just take some peppermint and lavender, it will help, I promise. I tell everybody, you know, keep lavender and peppermint essential oil on hand so that when you start to feel a headache coming on or you have one, you can bring it down a level, maybe even possibly get rid of it. I can't say that I've ever completely gotten rid of a migraine headache using the peppermint and lavender alone right away, but I have been able to soothe it. It eventually goes away. I've been able to overcome a lot of stress and nausea from what's caused from the migraine by using the peppermint essential oil and the lavender essential oil. I use it on my temples, the back of my neck, my shoulders, my ears. And I like to take a nice big whiff of all of that, because not only is it cooling, it's soothing, but it's also a antihistamine. Peppermint and lavender essential oil. I like this brand. Send you a link. I'll send you a picture on your Facebook. I like Nature's Truth. essential oils. One time I had such a bad headache. I mean, I tried everything. I tried goodies powders, BC powders, ibuprofen, aspirin. Days went by. I was so sick. You know, and I kind of wondered, like, is it maybe, you know, residual from, you know, the car accident or something, or maybe some of the medicine that I don't take anymore for the pain, because sometimes you can get, you know, headaches from taking medicine for a long time, and then you stop taking it, and you get, like, you know, you start feeling sick because you don't have it anymore. But that's not what it was. It ended up definitely being allergy related. I didn't have any, like any antihistamine pills or anything, or allergy pills or anything, but I had put the peppermint like on my temples, on my back of my neck, shoulders, ears, on also the inside of the wrists and the inside of the elbows, because it will also help bring your blood pressure down. But I had washed my hands right after using, but I guess there was still some residual on my hands from the peppermint that I didn't get all the way off, and I went to scratch my eye, and oh my god, I almost burned my eyeball out of my head with peppermint oil. But you know what? It killed the headache within minutes. Isn't that strange? Yeah, what's your question for, dear? Or what's your last question, actually? It's okay, 5 can be 4. Can't have 5 without 4. So we can just pretend 5 is 4. It hurts in the temples, yeah, you need to get some peppermint oil on it. Any peppermint oil. Any lavender oil. If you don't have it right now, that's fine. You can pick up some tomorrow. Or maybe you can have someone deliver it. Yeah, I'm gonna smell it right now. It smells so good. It smells like Christmas. Yeah, I love it. I'll get like a spray bottle and put some water in it, put a couple drops of peppermint in it, spray myself down in the summer. Yeah, you should definitely get some of it. The peppermint cools you down, and then the lavender soothes. It's really good together. And it's better together than apart, but it will work even if you don't have the lavender. Sweet dreams, Maria. Thanks so much for your donation tonight. I appreciate it. What's your last question, Yvette? I'm going to go ahead and go to bed here in a minute. I've got to be up early in the morning. I've got a what the fuck room to work on that I've been cleaning for 9 years. 8 years. It's almost done. It's almost done. No, I haven't done the collective yet. I was just waiting for her last question, okay? It says she posted it, but I don't see the question. Could you post it again? I just don't see it. Only got question 5 and 6. this little ball for massaging my feet, or like working out the kinks in my back if like I start to have an issue with my sciatic nerve. It's just a little soft red ball from the store, but it does work. Rose is going home today. Oh, that's a good thing. So was your roommate trying to find a job that was remote from home? Little Rain? Is that what I was, or were we just talking about my roommate looking for a job remotely from home? Or maybe we were talking about Molly. Do I see? No, I don't see a question yet, honey. I don't know why the chat does that. It doesn't make any sense to me. I wonder why. I wonder why it's doing that to your question. Doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I gotta stretch my leg. It hurts. I don't stretch it. I'm gonna start crying. Here we go. Much better. Sometimes, like, just sitting for too long in one space makes me absolutely crazy. Because it hurts. But he don't seem to want to work. I don't understand why. I love money. And I love working for money. But I wouldn't want to just do anything for work. I mean, if you really love what you're doing, you're never really working, right? Nah, nobody else sees the question. Unfortunately, YouTube does, but we don't. So YouTube keeps censoring it. I'm sorry, honey. I wonder why. I bet you it's some simple question like, does he like ramen noodles? I just say that because Ari was talking about ramen noodles once and YouTube censored ramen noodles. Can you believe that? It's so funny. I don't know why. Yeah, you could always email the question to gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com, which is my email address. That might be quicker, so I can go to bed quicker. We've been doing this reading for 20 minutes. It's only supposed to be like no more than 10 minutes with the free. Okay, go ahead and email it. I'll be here. I wonder why I can't wait to see what the question is, to see what YouTube's censoring again. It's okay, don't worry about it, it's alright. A 35-minute taco box. It's crazy. Okay, I sent you a picture of the peppermint oil so you know what brand it is.
I'm gonna do some, I'm gonna clean somebody's mouth and I was,
Okay.
how are you, Bobby?
I'm fine. I'm just waiting for this person's questions so I can answer their question and go to bed. Wow, you've been talking 3 years to Eliana. What?
Rudy did something wrong there.
No, I think that's just the water fountain leaking, Dad.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go and look at your question. Yeah, sorry about that interruption. Okay, Taurus, friend feelings and thoughts. Such a lot, okay. Spirit, I'm calling forth the Yvette's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about this Taurus friend's feelings and thoughts? I feel like this person is also looking at what the next best thing in their life for them is. It actually has been keeping them up at night. You just got these cards. You are actually reflecting each other. 2 of Wands, alright? But then the 10 of Swords. And then the Hierophant. What's a little bit different about this person compared to your 2 of Wands and Hierophant is that their journey is actually keeping them up and worried at night. It's keeping them from moving forward to the next right thing for them because they're not quite sure what it is. But instead of taking it easy, it's like they feel like they've just got to hurry up and be now, but the world is in her hands constantly because it's her reality. It's so interesting how you're both reflecting, like, what Spirit needed you to know was, you know, you have this new beginning, this new start, this new choice to make in your spirituality and your spiritual journey to enlighten you to highly evolve your life. This person, the same thing, like they're feeling like lost a little bit about which way to go with all that. It's keeping them up at night. It's making them feel like, it's kind of like, is it all going to work out? But yes, it's going to work out. But, you know, maybe Spirit's also saying in her feelings is that it's probably the next right thing for her to feel that way. So she'll actually take initiative. It also is saying that this person enjoys talking to you about the world. They may stay up late at night thinking about the things that you, and talking about the things with you that are on their mind. Or staying up, you know, late at night when they can't sleep thinking about the things you talked about the world. Which makes them also feel better in the Hierophant card. Or they're trying to figure out what's next. So maybe you both can help each other do that. Yeah, I know how Tauruses can be a lot. My brother's a Taurus. I have a good friend, she's a Taurus. My moon is a Taurus. But, I've become, like, super laid back, nice and easy and chill since my car accident. Like, I think before then I was incredibly impulsive as a Taurus moon. But at least the Taurus moon has kept me, like, down to earth. Hey, Texas Taurus, welcome back. How are you? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's Taurus, demure and kind. Yeah, I'm tired and sleepy too. Where do they sell that at? I usually get it off. I'll tell you where I get it from. Only because it's like the cheapest place I've been able to find it. I would usually find it at my dad's pharmacy at Kaiser. You might be able to find it at any pharmacy that is at a Kaiser hospital in California. You might be able to find it at a health food store, like a nutrition store. Sprouts might have things like that. I know Sprouts would have it. I don't know if you have Sprouts out there, or Whole Foods. You can get it here. You can get it at the Vitamin Shop, Health Shop, Target. Amazon, though, is going to be cheaper because I found that going out and finding nature. I mean, they might even have it at CVS. I don't know if you guys have CVS out there where you are. I know they have a CVS in Santa Monica where they've got pens and notebooks for $20. Oh, you're so welcome, Yvette. Thank you, dear. Yeah, I would usually get it off Amazon because it would be like $9 at my dad's pharmacy, but it would be like $5 and some change and free shipping on Amazon because I had Prime. So I caught on to that deal last year, at the end of last year. I don't get it anymore from Amazon now because I don't have Prime anymore, unfortunately. I hate it. So it's like 65 degrees outside, right? Between 65 and 68. And they just put their air conditioner on. So now I'm down here with no air conditioner and have to listen to their air conditioner when it's 60 degrees outside. I just don't get it. I will never understand why someone needs to have an air conditioner on when it's in the 60s outside, especially at nighttime. This doesn't make sense to me. Open your fucking window and put a fan on. My God. It just does not make sense to me. Pardon my French. 150 points, that's your highest on the chamois. I wonder what you guys can do with all these points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the skin irritation is weather related, yes. I get rashes all the time because it's hot outside. And I'll be driving around with Dad, or I'll be driving around myself, or just be outside working in the garden when I can, even if I'm on crutches, and I will, naturally we sweat as human beings. So what happens is, like, the friction on my bra for moving around, even if I don't realize it, will start to catch up with my skin because my skin's sensitive. It's hot outside. I'm already clusterfucked because of the heat. And then next thing you know, oh wow, I've got a rash. Or I've got heat irritation from it just being hot outside and the friction of my clothes rubbing against my hot and sweaty skin. Sucks. Or my clothes rubbing against my skin, from moving around and the sun beaming through my, the clothes and burning my skin. Even if I am wearing black, which I mostly stay in black. I don't really wear any other colors if I don't have to. And he number one today, cool. I wonder, I think the point of it all for YouTube is to get people just to chat more. It'd be kind of nice if they actually rewarded you guys with something, or gave me the opportunity to reward you guys with something like, I don't know, $1, a gift that you can turn into $1 eventually. Alright, I better go, you guys. It's late. And I gotta be up early. I gotta be up at the butt crack of dawn to work. And I'm taking one medieval nap today, so it's time for my second one. $150 points now. Wow. I noticed that it has the top fans thing, but it doesn't let me see anything. It doesn't let me click on it. Alright, let me do the collective message and then get the hell on out of here. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective message. What do we need to know right now, tonight, before we go to bed, before we start our week? What is the most important message that we need to know about now and the not too distant future as a collective? You came here to help turn off the lights. You came here to have a good time. You came here to have fun. That card just got knocked out of my hand. I know it might be unbelievable to imagine that you were only just sitting here to have fun, but believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. That means, you know, the stuff out there that it's brainwashing. It's putting limiting beliefs and circumstances in your head and giving you the idea of one thing when it's really a whole nother thing. Like today I went to the supermarket and I got some dog food, and as I was walking out I noticed a big huge sign above the cigarettes that said, did you know that smoking causes problems with the brain? So that's why it's harder to quit. Well, then why are they even legal? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, you put all these restrictions on psychoactive medication, because they alter our brain function. But the Surgeon General warning puts out a sign like that over all cigarette stands now about how the brain is affected, like smoking makes it harder to think or something. Like, what? I don't know. Anyways, but the first two cards are telling you, you know, you were sent here to have fun, you were sent here to have a good time. It might be unbelievable to think that, it might not feel that way or seem that way, but it is the truth to try to have a little bit more fun, because until all are free, none are free. You may have been really overworking to rehabilitate yourself from trauma, pain, the things that tell you that you aren't sent here to have fun. And, you know, while birds are wild and free, and should be, sadly, it feels more like instead of us being able to be wild and free, which we were born wild and free, that we have become a slave to currency. So, less slave to currency and more getting into nature. Okay, or you may never know what that fun and that freedom might feel like. So if you gotta go get down in the river and pray, or go to the beach, or just put your feet in the grass outside, just get a little bit closer to nature, or you may never really know that true fun or happiness. No kings but us. I think that's pretty blatant there. No kings but Elvis. Try not to look too much at what's going on around you in the world. Try to focus more on yourself here in the next couple of days. Treating yourself well with your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, as well as others. Relax if you need to, a little bit more extra than maybe you usually do. Treat yourself like a king or a queen would. So that's today's reflective, collective message. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully I'll see y'all then. I'll be back tomorrow night as well. Probably start this 11:11 thing again instead of so late at 11:45, because yeah, I mean, look, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's time to go to bed. Again, good night. Thank you so much for your donations tonight. Thank you for your company. Thank you, Metal Rain, for coming by to hang out. Thank you, Yvette, for your donation, and Maria for your donation. Tex, thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate it. I hope y'all like the collective message that I've left for you today. Ari, thanks so much. I'll have to go back and timestamp it in a little bit, but good night for now. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Sweet dreams when you get there. Be good to yourself with your thoughts, so be kind to someone today. Good night.